Ooh, kill him. Here we go, V6. Let her eat. You know that's wide open throttle too. Dude, he's still going. That's like the longest second gear I've ever heard.
If he had more power, he would have crashed.
Yeah. Luckily, he's restricted. How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video. And as you can see, I'm super excited because today, we are going hunting in the Corvette. We're going to go to a SoCal car meet and try to pick out some targets. And we'll see if we can get any action on the way there, on the way back. We'll have to see. But that's all because I think I fixed my voltage issue. If you guys didn't see the video when we went to dyno with the new parts installed, we were having some voltage drop-off issues like crazy. You want your car to be close to 14 voltage, 14 volts while driving. We were at like 12.8, 12.7, sometimes even lower. And as we got higher in the RPMs, it just dipped. And I think I fixed the issue. So if you guys look underneath the hood, I have the beauty cover off, but here is the alternator, and essentially, the way this alternator from factory works is, well, it sends its charge down to the starter, and from the starter, it comes up to the fuse box right here. Well, if your starter lug is a shitty connection or the bolt comes loose, then you're kind of cooked, and that's a very common issue. So what I did was, one, I checked my starter, and I did snug up the bolt a little bit more, but that didn't change anything. I then added a straight 0 gauge wire straight from the alternator to the fuse box, and this alone will fix most of people's issues. But one thing that is common also on these cars, because they have aluminum frames, is grounding issues. So what I also did is add a really beefy ground straight to the frame rail where everybody grounds to. There's already a pre-existing ground here, so I just added it from the alternator straight there. So we have a new ground and a new power cable. So now I need to go back to dyno eventually and get it redialed in, retuned a little bit, just some minor adjustments. And now we can throw a full E85 in the car and go hog wild. So long story short, this thing is ready to eat, but to 99% of people, it's just a stock LS9. It's stock, guys, it's stock. Look, it's stock headers, dude, it's stock. Nobody knows what's going on with this thing. It's just a stock car with some lights on it, you know? And that's why I did it. That's why they call me a crazy person. Because I want everybody to think it's stock. Anyways, so we're gonna head out. Let's get a cold start though, really quick with that stock exhaust. Damn, Drew, that thing sounds pretty stock. What are you doing, dude? Much better. I'm gonna let it warm up for a couple minutes and then we're gonna head out and pick up Eric. I'll see you guys there. All right, so first E85 fill up only costed $38. It's a lot better than what it usually costs. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, she likes it. She likes it. All right. How did I know something was, I put the camera there as if I knew it was gonna happen. All right, I'll see you guys when we get Eric and hopefully we find some victim. All right, I'll see you guys when we get Eric and hopefully, can't reach my damn seatbelt. Hopefully we get some victims along the way. You ready to do some illegal shit? I don't think he saw the mask. Oh, my bad, it's locked. Oh. You never know where criminals are at, Eric.
Stupid. He's wearing the mask.
All right, we pulled up, got here pretty early. We got a hood popped over here, so that's the first thing we're gonna go look at because we gotta see if he's a worthy victim or not. I'm blocking this car, sorry. They're just trying to go to the bargain market. Let's see if there's anything over here worth our time. I'm gonna bet no. I think it's just a normal 5.7, yeah. Hemi with a thick coat of dirt under it. Yeah. Jesus.
Why is the hood up? Like,
I don't know. He's hoping someone will come detail it, you know? Maybe Mr. Beast will appear and fucking...
wipe the shit down.
Yeah, we need a little rag or something, man. Fuck it. Hey, yo, he's a driver, that's why.
Why is the hood
Damn, there's rust on the block and everything, man. Jesus. This is something we didn't expect to see. Second gen Viper, we confirmed it via Google, but definitely didn't expect to see this. The way Eric spotted it was it doesn't have the side exit. The second gen, I guess, has the rear exit. And it's probably the only one with the rear exit, I would imagine. So, I don't know about the Amazon wing on it, though.
Hey.
Is it real? I don't even think it's real carbon fiber.
It's not.
Oh my God.
I got bad eyesight.
Hey, you know what? Maybe he's pulling a prank video like we used to do with the Supra, racing it out and going to a car meet.
Where the camera?
Where the cameras? It's got to be a prank, right? Yeah, it's cool. Just the wings got to go. All right, we got this dope-ass S650. Great color. Sadly, it's an EcoBoost, and then on top of that, we got it paired with the XXRs from Hell. There is that Mustang over there, which actually got our attention when it pulled in, and he's got his hood up. This thing sounded gnarly, so we'll check out this one really quick, see what he's got going on. Damn, that is not the right belt, bro.
Whoa, what the fuck?
That is not the right belt. What are we doing here? What's the story behind that? What the hell? That is nuts. I've never seen that before. No, that's the first thing I saw. That's
Good eye.
It's not even like aligned right either. The one down there is on the wrong groove. So that Mustang over there is blown up. It's only running on 7 cylinders, and somehow it still got here. We're impressed by that. But we got a gap cam on the ZL1, not a 1LE, which is, you know, honestly better for straight line shit. He's on different wheels. I think these are Z28 style wheels, which is super odd. Damn, rusted ass. I don't know if this isn't a real ZL1.
I was gonna say
This is not a real ZL1.
you talked about the brakes. I was like, I think it's.
His thing says 2SS on his sticker. This is not a real ZL1. So he did a ZL1 front fascia. Because I don't think the ZL1 exhaust is that small either. So, and I bet the rear brakes, yeah, dude, this is not a ZL1. We got bamboozled. What does his hood say? It says ZL1. Okay, I thought maybe he just badged it as like a 2SS, but no. He's just lying out here. What the hell's that gap cam for? So I think this car lives local to me because I've seen it, unless it's a very similar one. Damn, look at this wrap job, Eric. You want him to wrap your car? Piece, 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 piece. I mean, damn, dude. Oh my God, what is going on with this thing? Okay, the closer you look at it, the worse it gets. I mean, if you're doing it yourself, I get it. You know, wrapping sucks. I hate it. Look at this, dude. That's a piece. That's a piece. That's 4 pieces within a 1/2 palm area. It must be, yeah. It must have been the end of the roll. He picked it up a little bit. Went up a little bit.
A little 600.
This might not be the one by my house, because I don't remember it being this bad. I mean, I never really looked at it, but I mean, one of these motherfuckers is gonna loop it.
I was gonna say, keep the
I'm just keeping it on him. I'm expecting it. Yeah, let's see.
rolled on it.
Yeah, I don't think that bike's powerful enough to pick up, but yeah, there's some jank here, bro. I mean, we kind of knew it, but there's some jank here. I thought that Mustang would have been like the closest thing to a race, but I don't think there's anything here. Well, we'll keep looking. This is sick. We were checking out this thing. We'll get back to it. Let's take a look at this. Now that guy we got to get a run with. That guy's definitely fast. Does he have an outside speaker? He might. I know that's a Tahoe thing. Got the V6 gang just rolling in. Just V6 Central, bro. We got the gap cam on the Mercedes with the slicks. Damn, hella tire shine. Oh, almost fell over. Yokohama slicks. Didn't know Yokohama made slicks, but you know, learn something new every day. You got fake carbon fiber next to real carbon fiber. Got a tow hook. Oh, off-white tow hook. That'll tow up the car. That'll tow the car up, yep. It's pretty hard. All right, we got a sick-ass 650i drop top right here. Shit, black wheels. Sick-ass canards. This must be the sport model right here. Let's check out the interior. I mean, the interior is low-key clean. I mean, BMW interiors have always been kind of clean, but, you know, probably a little bit of a sleeper with them canards. You know, probably hits the track every weekend. I will say, like BMW wheels, even just over the years, these are still good-looking wheels. I do like the shape of them. No joke there. I just actually like the shape of them. Don't like the color of them. All right, who's gonna loop it first? All right. I mean, he got it somewhat up. It was fighting him. He might have had a wheelie control on, but got up a little bit. You guys probably couldn't see it. We got an M3 stock wheel, stock tire with the gap cam. Iceman. Carbon fiber. With the lion hearts on the rear. Gap cam though. What do we think, guys? Is it push and P? Does it need a gap cam? Is it out here? I mean, it might be gapping this thing with 5-inch exhaust tips. But I don't know if this thing needs a gap cam. I don't know. It's an M3 though. It is badass. I do like the car. Just don't know if it needs all that. This thing, check this thing out. Paper plates, brand new to him. Got the ZL1 1LE wing. Fake vent here, which is an odd spot for one. Then we got real vents up here. You got the ZL1 1LE canards. Interesting. We got a little combination of cool stuff and not so cool stuff. Still, my favorite front fascia on a Camaro ever. Like, this is beautiful. I mean, the ZL1 one obviously beats it out, but I mean, this generation just looked aggressive. I think this is the first solid, all one color Eclipse I've probably seen this decade. Usually these things are like 5 different shades of fucked, but this one ain't bad. I want to see the inside though. Oh, seats look fucking comfy. I like the seats. No, look at the seats though. These low-key kind of look like some nice seats.
They painted everything though, even the seals.
Oh, they did paint the seals. This is a Mako job. Oh, this might be.
It's not even Mako.
It's worse than Mako, yeah. But yeah, I mean, who knows what it looked like beforehand? Most of the time, anything's an upgrade on these, but.
It's a 20-footer, but it's cool.
Yeah, definitely a 20-footer. Maybe even a 30-footer. Brand new headlights, yeah. Definitely got the brand new headlights. Fitment's good. Fender's a little fucked. I do like the seats a lot still. I really do like the seats. Then yeah, a little ducktail with the super wannabe pipe coming out the back.
Okay, interesting.
But yes.
You just don't see them at all.
No, you never see them. And like I said, you never see them all one color.
That's true too.
We stumbled upon this Prelude here, and these look like some old school Enkis. I didn't know Enki made like 3-piece wheels. But, I mean, that looks like the Enki logo, unless I'm stupid. But it looks like, Eric and I were talking about it, he pulled them apart and chromed the faces and, like, didn't polish or chrome the lips. But, I mean, the car itself is actually pretty clean. We got a little dent right here.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
A little one. You know, I see it now.
Yeah, wow.
But, yeah, the car, overall, though, exactly, as he said, for its age, still really clean. I wonder, is it imported? It's got Montana plates. It has no business having Montana plates. No, it's not. It's left-hand drive. Okay. So he just has it just for like smog reasons, I'm guessing. I don't know. It is really clean though. Like definitely a good, 10-footer like this. It looks great on camera. Up close, little issues, but I mean for its age, it's actually pretty mint. Yeah, one would assume. We got the hood popped. That sounds like ass. Hood popped on the Viper. Damn, big ass V10. This thing's probably pretty fast, Eric. What do you think? So is that stock airbox? That has to be, right?
That's what it looks like.
Dude, look how tiny the throttle bodies are.
I know.
They're like, what, 60 millimeters? They're fucking small. I guess you have 2 of them, but still.
Each one feeds 5
One bank, yeah. I mean, I guess all things considered, that's not horrible. Are those the injectors, or is that spark? That's injector, right? That has to be injector. Those look like pigtails for an injector. Those don't look like coil packs. So where are the coil packs?
They're kind of high up.
Oh, so here's the coil wires.
Oh,
I see them down there. Yeah, so it's like an LS in that sense.
Got spark plug wires. Wow, okay.
Huh.
Old shit.
Yeah, super old shit. So, and we got the Dookie brown interior. Damn, that shit looks like caramel on camera. Look at the camera, bro. It's straight up caramel. Still blown away about this wing, bro. We got the fake carbon wing on the Gen 2 Viper. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. All right, we got a Celica GTS right here. That wheel does not match that wheel. Someone doing a donut? What is that horrible noise? All right, manual, that's cool. This must be his like racing set of wheels up here, Might be a slick. Is this paint or wrap? This is paint. It's paint. That's actually like, you know what?
Interesting.
Cool. I like seeing paint, so that's cool. Yeah, they haven't finished putting it back together though, you could tell.
It looks single stage, that's why they got like a little glitter in it.
Oh, it's a single stage? I see. I mean, it's actually not the worst thing. I thought it was a wrap.
I mean, these things are always dead by now.
No, exactly. These things are usually cooked. So,
They didn't age well.
no, they definitely did not age well. This is one of those Toyotas that like nobody wants.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the few. Ooh, kill him. Here we go, V6. Let her eat. That's wide open throttle too. Dude, he's still going. That's like the longest second gear I've ever heard.
If he had more power, he would have crashed.
Yeah. Luckily, he's restricted.
Very.
That's crazy. That was sketch. Oh. That was mega sketch. There we go. Make that U-turn. Drop that knee. Dude, they're really bad at turning. That guy went 3 lanes over to make a U-turn. I'm embarrassed. Oh. What I was gonna say, that's a V6, no?
That tire shimmy too.
That tire shimmied a lot. What I was gonna say is, I'm embarrassed that the IS shares the same motor as the Super and it sounds that bad. That was horrible. All right, got another V6. Dude, it's just V6 Central. We got V6 trucks, V6 muscle cars. No hesitation. Bro is going. Careful now. Careful. Yeah. Letting that 3.5 use the whole RPM band. I've seen Surons go faster than that, dude. What's with these bike people nowadays? Little 300s? This Lightning sounded crazy. When that IS 300 was pulling out, he gave it a little gas and the blower sounded sick.
You could have heard me in the background. He needs some milk.
Is this a little 300 again? Yeah, it is. Whoa! How much horsepower is that? Like 50? I don't even think that. It's like 42 or something. Sick. Do it. You heard that? I don't know if I hope the mic heard it. I just damn near shit my pants.
Dude, don't push too hard, bro.
Oh, dude, I push hard all the time, man. My body knows. It knows when I can shit and when I can't shit. So, it sounded better than a lot of the cars here. I'm not even gonna lie. No, yeah, that one parked over there. I guarantee that's like a 5 or 6, what is it, a 528i? It's gonna be nothing, yeah. All right, it's pretty much time to leave. It's getting rowdy, not even for the cool reasons. I see a little smoke.
Someone's doing a burnout.
Yeah. I don't know, that makes me nervous. Here we go, like the 10th V6 of the episode. I think there's more V6 muscle cars here than like anything. Are we letting her eat? Nope. Are we letting her eat? Also nope. Are we gonna let her eat? Nope. Man, I'm just wasting my fucking battery out here. No, wow, he's leaving. I deadass thought he was gonna swing it right there. Are we racial profiling? we're car racial profiling. If it's an Infiniti with a welded diff, he's gonna swing it. All right, we got the mighty Eclipse leaving. It ain't that low. I guess it is in the rear. What's he trying to protect? His paint's kind of shit. That BMW has been revving like that for the last like 3 minutes. And then something next to it is revving and it sounds like a vacuum cleaner. What do we got here? Type S? I think I was in a Integra Type S. Dude, it sounds like a Charger.
Dude, it probably leaks so much oil too. It's an old ass BMW. Probably just nasty.
Yeah, we'll skedaddle. I'm hungry. All right, guys, we'll see you back at the house. Hopefully we find a victim along the way. There ain't anything here worth our gas, so see you guys on the freeway.